Good morning, students. Once again, I proceed your class. Students, in this video, I will discuss here all of the problems of exercise, that means test paper 14. Students, before this video, I discussed about construction. How will you construct some particular angles by using compass, ruler, protector, and this type of things is already discussed. Students, in this test paper, here all of the previous questions be repeated. All of the previous term things will be used in this chapter, in this exercise test paper 14. So students, I suggest you first of all try to solve all of the questions given in your test paper by self. If you completed all of the questions, or if you have any problem, then watch this video. If you completed, then watch for matching your answer, for better understanding, better explanation. And students, if you have any problem, then watch this video for understanding the questions. In this video, students, first of all, I discussed questions, that is multiple choice question, that means objective type questions, true or false, and fill in the blanks. And after that, initial question will be discussed in last. So carefully watch this video till last. And if you are new on this channel, then subscribe the button and like this button. So friends, now proceed to its test paper 14. Friends, here the first question is, how many lines can be drawn to pass through a given point? Number of line can pass through a given point is infinity. So its answer is unlimited number, infinity, or something. Here friends, second number, two given points. Here how many line can pass with two given points on a plane? There are only one and only one line can pass through two given points. Clear students? Three given points. If 3 points are given to the plane, here how many line segment can pass through them? Here 1, 2 and 3. If 3 points given on a plane, then 3 line can be passed. Now students, proceed in next question. Here the next question, here question number 2. Classify the angle whose magnitude are given below. Here magnitude 50 degree, that means its acute angle. Definition of acute angle is more than 0 degree, less than 90 degree. Here 92 degree, that means here obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Here 185 degree, its reflex angle. Definition of reflex angle, measurement of angle more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. Here 4 number 90 degree. 90 degree means right angle and 180 degree means a straight angle. Now students, here 3, 4, 5 and 6 question will be discussed in last. Now proceed in question number 7. Here students, in question number 7, observe which of the following has no end points. Students, a line has no end point. Line segment had 2 end point, a ray has 1 end point. So line has no end point. In 8 number question, which of the following has 1 end point? Here a ray has 1 end point. Which of the following, next question, which of the following has 2 end points? Here a line segment has 2 end points. Two plane intersect, two planes intersect in a line. Here are students, plane intersect in a line. Here 3 by 2 right angles. 3 by 2 right angles means 3 upon 2 into 90 degree. Here are students, when you cut it, here 45 times and you multiply, here 5 and here 12 and 135, here 135, 135, that means its answer number B, correct answer is B. B number option is correct. Now students, proceed in next question. Here question number 12. Question number 12, where does the vertex of an angle lie? Vertex of an angle lie on the angle. Here not in exterior, not in exterior. Here it lies on the angle, vertex. Now proceed in next question, 13 number question. An angle measuring 270 degree is, here more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is known as reflex angle. So option number D is correct. Now proceed in question number 14. Here in question number 14, fill in the blanks. A line has no end point. Here in first number question, no end point. Here in this question, a ray has one end point. 3 number, a line be drawn on a paper. A line can be drawn on a line cannot be drawn on a plain paper because it is endless, it's extend endlessly in both direction. 0 degree but less than 90 degree, acute angle and obtuse angle. Here acute angle is greater than, here put this symbol, here 0 degree greater acute angle, but acute angle is less than 90 degree. Here put here this symbol and here this symbol, and obtuse angle is greater than 190 degree and less than 180 degree. Clear students? Now the standard unit of measuring an angle is degree. Here its answer be degree and denoted degree as शून्य. Now proceed to next question. Here in 15 number question, students observe. Here in this question, write T for true and F for false. A statement given below. If two line segment do not intersect, they are parallel. No, it's not possible. Here I draw, it's not a parallel line. Clear students? Here second number question, if two rays do not intersect, they are parallel. It's also not true, so it's also false. Here it's false. Now 3 number, if two lines do not meet even when produced, they are called parallel line. Yes, it's true. Two lines do not intersect even produced endlessly in both directions. Next 4 number, two parallel lines are everywhere the same distance apart. Yes, it's also true. Now 5 number question, a ray has finite length. No, it's false. A ray has infinite length. A ray AB is the same as ray BA. No, it's also false. AB means, suppose it's AB, but BA means here A, here B and here A, BA. here its direction be changed. Clear students? Now proceed. Students, now proceed to solve your question number 3, 4, 5 and 6. So watch this video carefully. Construct an angle 60 degree by using pair of compass. By using compass. So students, for making an angle 60 degree, first of all draw a ray. Here first of all draw a ray. Here O is end point of this, students, and here OB, here B. Now students, when you have to draw a 60 degree angle, first of all draw an arc of any radius with O as center. O as center. Draw an arc here. Students, after arc which intersect the ray at suppose N, and with N as center, without changing the width of compass, you cut the arc. Here arc will be cut at this point. Here this will be the 60 degree. One times without changing the radius of the compass, in one times it intersect 60 degree angle. So students, here when you put the compass, fix the compass at N and intersect this arc, then it will be 60 degree angle. Again, if you put the compass at this intersecting point and again cut the arc and join this point and this point, then ray will pass and angle formed is 160 degree. And again when you intersect, that means in 3 times it cover from here to here. Clear? So here 60, 120 and 180 degree will be formed. So here students, here first of all you have to construct angle 60 degree. So here end point and here construct this and join this and mark a point A on this way. Students, here AOB is the required angle, that means angle 60 degree. Clear students? Here it's a 60 degree angle. Now students, if you have to construct here 120 degree, here when you have to construct 120 degree, here first of all draw a ray, suppose its name AB here, and here again with any radius with A as center, draw an arc here, here draw an arc which now fix the compass here and draw the same radius arc which cut the previous arc at this point here one times, and again fix the compass at here and again cut the arc, suppose here intersect, and join this ray and by using ruler this ray at this point here. This angle here, this angle is 120 degree. Clear friends? Here 60 degree and 120 degree angle is completed. Now students, if you have to construct 30 degree angle, that means students, first of all construct 60 degree angle and bisect the 60 degree angle. And how will you bisect? How will you draw a bisector of an angle? This will be discussed in previous video. If you didn't watch that video, must watch first previous video. How will you divide? How will you bisect an angle? So friends, here when we have to construct angle 30 degree, suppose here we have to construct 30 degree. So first of all draw a line, an array, suppose AB. AB is array, and once again draw an arc and here draw 60 degree angle. here I draw 60 degree angle. Here suppose C, here CAB, here students, here suppose C, and angle CAB is equal to 120 degree. Now students, here CAB, here one times the arc is cut by the same radius. Here this is the 60 degree angle. Angle CAB is equal to 60 degree angle. And now students, you have to bisect. And what is the rule of bisecting? Expand the compass, or in previous compass, expanded compass, you put the compass here, fix the compass here, suppose here N, fix the compass at N and draw an arc with same radius, more than half of this arc. So students, here one, and from here another, and join this. Here this is the angle bisector of this angle, and that means angle is, suppose here D, so angle DAB is equal to 30 degree. Clear friends? How will you construct 30 degree angle? That means when you are required to draw a bisector, then bisect the angle, then you get the required angle, then construct a bisector of that angle. Now students, proceed to next question. Now construct an angle 90 degree. Here construct 90 degree angle. Here for constructing 90 degree angle, students, first of all, similarly, first of all draw RA. Here I draw RA, its name OA. OA is a ray. And students, again draw an arc of any radius. Without changing the expansion of the compass, cut the arc at this point to point. Here this, from here to here, this is the 60 degree angle, and once here to here it's 120 degree. That means here 60 degree angle, and again this and this angle is 60 degree. When you draw two rays, then it will be 60 degree. When you bisect this 60 degree angle, that means 30 angles, it's part with 30 angle. That means when you draw here 30 degree angle and here 60 degree, 30 plus 60 is equal to 90 degree. That means students, first of all, cut the arc here 60 degree and here 120 degree, and then bisect this angle. So students, here with the same radius, fix compass here and draw an arc here in the above, and again draw the arc here. And now intersecting point and O join this ray. Students, here suppose this point is B. So angle AOB is equal to 90.